Welcome back, Mustangs. Stanhope Elmore basketball here in Mustang Gymnasium. As we have a little bit of camera issues, but your Stanhope Elmore Mustangs are getting ready to take on the Percy Julian Phoenix, as the Mustangs are currently off to a 3-0 start to conference play. We're about 3 minutes and 25 seconds till tip-off, and we'll be right back for the start of that because we got to get this camera straightened up. So stay tuned. All right, Mustangs, we're a minute and 45 till tip-off. Of course, your Stanhope Elmore Mustangs off to a 21-3 start to the season. As mentioned earlier, 3-0 in conference play. Fresh off of a 62-57 win at Wetumpka. And another fantastic performance by number one player of the 2027 recruiting class in the state of Alabama, Heaven Bailey, the junior guard, who's averaging 19.3 points per game currently, and of course 7.2 assists per game as well. Taking on a Percy Julian team who's off to a 7-13 start, currently 0-2 in the region. As we get ready for this game to tip off. And these Mustangs have been on fire all season long. Coach Stokes is elated by the start his team has had to start off this year. For your starting lineup for the Mustangs tonight, of course, Heaven Bailey starting at the 1, Kerja Crosby, the junior, starting at the 2. Aubrey Newton at the 3, and then the double trouble down under. Karaji Crosby and Tiana Davis loading up the front court. And of course, Evan Bailey has been lighting it up on the scoreboard. But when it comes to defensive statistics, Karaji and Tiana have been an absolute force when it comes to trying to score in the paint. Karaji, currently number 3 in her freshman class, averaging 3 blocks per game. Tiana Davis, 2 blocks per game, and both of them getting Karaji 9 rebounds, and Tiana Davis leading the team with 10.7 rebounds per game. And of course, it's a very good offensive rebounding team, averaging double-digit offensive rebounds as a team. And what can you expect from the number 28 team in the state of Alabama? Of course, a lot of senior leaders, as mentioned, Tiana Davis and Aubrey Newton starting at seniors. But right off the bench is Anaya Burton, another senior leader who's helping this team become a defensive menace to offensive teams. He's also third on the team with 0.5 blocks per game, averaging 8.7 points and 4 rebounds. The overall vibe of the team thus far this season is this is a team ready to make a deep run in February. As we get ready for tip-off, the Phoenix starting off, but Evan Bailey with the steal to Kerja Crosby. Evan Bailey now back with the basketball. And an early steal. Evan Bailey currently averaging 6 steals per game. There's an aspect of her game that makes her so highly touted. As Aubrey Newton gets it off to Kerja Crosby. Takes inside the paint, tries to get off to Tiana Davis, but loses it. Aubrey Newton able to recover from it. Now the Phoenix in possession. Taking the ball inside, kicking it back out to the corner. Now finds a moving Phoenix in. Tiana Davis there with defense and forces the travel. Evan Bailey with the inbound pass. Aubrey Newton with the 3 ball, no good. But Tiana Davis there with the rebound, getting the tough 2. Inbound pass. Phoenix passing the ball around. Number 11, Hicks gets it off. Tiana Davis with a perimeter defense. Bounce pass almost taken away by Evan Bailey. Takes back the top of the key. Evan Bailey on defense. Bounce pass inside. Mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Karaji Crosby. Gets it back out to Heaven. Aubrey Newton now gets it in the corner. Pump fakes once. Gets inside. Kicks it across the court to Kerja, who's going to take it inside. Bounce pass. Tiana Davis, and it gets stripped out. In Mustang basketball, Aubrey Newton gets it into Kerja. Back out to Aubrey. And a great pass inside to Tiana Davis. Phoenix moving quick now. Tiana Davis kick. able to knock it out, stopping the pass. Roger Crosby on defense. Fitting number 0, Brinson, who loses it. They get saved by Robinson. Bounce pass inside. Blocked by Tiana Davis. Evan Bailey able to recover it. Into Karaji. What a pass inside. And the bucket for the freshman. And a timeout called by Percy Julian. Quick 6-0 start. 5:09 left to go in the first quarter. Mustangs finding some steam. Mustang balls will come back from the break. Tiana Davis getting ready to inbound it. Get out to Evan Bailey. To Nia Burton, who's now checked into the game. Gets to Tiana Davis inside. Bounce pass to Karaji. Back out to Nia Burton. Gonna try to fight for it. Back to Karaji in the paint. Spin move. No good. But Tiana Davis with the rebound and gets it. Quick 6 points there for the senior. Phoenix in motion. Stolen by Evan Bailey. And it gets stolen right back. Tiana Davis now fighting for it. Gets it off the roll. And Bailey stops on a dime. Making defenders miss. Goes inside. What a pass to Anaya Burton. Anaya not able to get it in. Evan Bailey back to Anaya Burton for the 2. And Phoenix trying to move quick. Pass gets blocked. Evan Bailey back with the ball. And the chemistry of this Mustang team is in full effect right now. Pass out to Corey Harmon for 3. Gets it. Yeah, Mustangs on fire, 13-0. Stolen by Anaya Burton. Evan Bailey slowing down. Corey Harmon again. Throws a high ball up to Karaji, but gets stolen. Fast break time for the Phoenix. Chance to get on the board. Gets it in. 3:24 left to go in the first quarter. Mustangs up 13-2. John Davis gets the inside pass. Tries to take a dribble, loses it. But not able to get to Corey Harmon. Bounce pass inside. Another bad pass. Fast breaking numbers for the Phoenix. Bad pass though. Out. Open 3. No good. Rebounded by Corey Harmon. Evan Bailey now taking it up the court. Gets off to Nia Burton. Jab step once. Cuts inside. Taking the 2. No good. Karaji Crosby there with the rebound though. 15-2. Tiana Davis now after the Phoenix move quick. Gets the block. And loses it right back. I call that foul on Tiana Davis. Layla Ziegler going to check into the game for Tiana Davis. As well as Hayden Bush checking in for Corey Harmon. 2 ball. Good for the Phoenix. And Billy now taking across half court. Thought about taking the 3. Gets it inside the Layla Ziegler. No good, but rebounded by Karaji Crosby almost. (15-4) now. Nia Burton playing defense at the top. Karaji now on the perimeter. And Nia Burton on defense forces the travel. And Bailey inside to Karaji Crosby. No one around her, and good. 6 points for the freshman center. Three-ball attempt for the Phoenix. No good. Rebounded by Heaven Bailey. Take it across the court and gets fouled. Now Kerja Crosby checking into the game for Heaven Bailey. Inbound pass here. Nia Burton. And a violation. Be a turnover. Nia Burton on defense. Inside pass. And a prayer gets thrown up. Layla inbounds it to Kerja. Inside to Layla, out to Hayden Bush. Gets it inside to Karaji. That goes out of bounds. So I'm going to say it's going to go off the hand of a Phoenix. Nia Burton inbounds it. Gets it to Karaji. Bounce pass inside to Nia Burton. She wasn't expecting it, but Hayden Bush able to pick it up. Kerja Crosby now taking it inside, gets it back out to Karaji at the top of the key, loses it. Easy bucket for the Phoenix. As we get under 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Kerja getting the inbound pass, taking a dribble, gets it out to Nia Burton, and loses it. And Nia Burton causes the foul. There's a little run here for the Phoenix as they go to the free throw line. First attempt, no good. Second attempt, good. (17-7) now. Get under the 15-second mark left to go. Kerja gets it out to Karaji. Loses it. And a Phoenix's foot goes over the baseline. Nia Burton gets it to Layla Ziegler. Able to get it right back. Layla now with a chance to shoot it one time and doesn't get it off. That'll do it for the first quarter. Mustangs up 17-7. back for the second quarter, and as Nia Burton misses the two. Aubrey Newton there with the rebound. Nia Burton inside after the pass from Heaven Bailey. They're not able to get it back. Gets it back after the Crosby miss. Throws up another shot, no good. Now Karaji throwing up a shot and misses it. Numbers now, fast break for the Phoenix. I want to say blocked by Heaven Bailey. Good, the clock's back up. I have to apologize for the camera tonight. The tripod is giving us a fit and a half. As a violation on the inbound pass, going to get it back to the Mustangs. Evan Bailey with the basketball crossing the half-court line. Kicks it out to Aubrey Newton. Three ball. Bang! So Aubrey Newton does extremely well is shooting the three ball. Currently shooting 32% from the three-point line this season. And the Phoenix turnover. Evan Bailey taking it up the court. Evan Bailey yet to have scored in this game. Might have a chance here and gets the two. And Burton able to get the steal. Taking it in, blocked by Karaji Crosby. Taking it herself, the point, center, up and down the court, passes it up to Nia Burton, who gets the two. Mustangs finding more life here in the second quarter. Another prayer gets thrown up, no good. Rebound of Aubrey Newton, but it gets stolen. Bounce pass inside, stolen by Aubrey Newton. Corey Hartman now with the ball. Numbers for the Mustangs. Kicks out to Heaven Bailey in transition, two. Timeout on the floor. Mustangs up 26-7. And the Phoenix now after the timeout, driving in, gets fouled. Phoenix now passing it around. Chance for an open two, gets fouled. Crosby checking back into the game for Tiana Davis. As the Phoenix go to the free throw line. Free throw, no good. Corey Hartman gets up to Heaven Bailey for the deep ball three. No good. Low to the left. Anaya Burton able to save it before it goes out. Finds Corey Hartman, almost loses it, but is going to take it for the floater. Good. (28-9) with 40-30 left to go in the first half. Percy Julian trying to get around Anaya Burton. She's not letting it happen. Steal by Corey Hartman. Layup attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Phoenix. Oh, never mind, out of bounds. Turnover by the Phoenix. Corey Hartman gets up to Heaven Bailey. Drive in, throw up a floater, no good. Karaji Crosby, though, with the rebound, gets fouled. It's going to be a shooting foul to send Karaji Crosby to the free throw line. First free throw is good. (29-9). Both free throws good for Karaji Crosby. As Morgan Loving checking into the game for Corey Hartman. Phoenix getting it inside, throwing up another shot, good. (30-11). Evan Bailey gets inside, gets it to Karaji Crosby for two. (32-11). 3:20 left to go in the first half. Mustangs on a roll right now. Oh, almost stolen by Heaven Bailey. Phoenix slowing up offensively. High pass inside, gets past Karaji and good for two. Morgan Lovin running the point. Gets it to Heaven Bailey. And after the halftime buzzer beater from last week, it's where she is currently in her range. Gets off to Aubrey Newton. Inside to Karaji. Finds Anaya Burton inside. No good. Stolen by Anaya Burton. And Anaya Burton getting the tough bucket. Anaya Burton going to the line for the and one attempt. No good. Now Phoenix, fastball inside, almost loses it. And the Mustangs playing this tough, tenacious defense they become known for, forces the travel. Nia Burton checking out. Layla Allen, the senior, checking in the game. Seen a lot of motion here from the Mustangs across the board with their roster movement. Aubrey Newton with the ball. Gonna just take a step back too, no good. Layla Allen with the rebound, spin move, no good. Karaji Crosby gets the rebound and good. 36-13. Three ball for Percy Julian, no good. Rebounded by Karaji Crosby. Morgan Lovin pass to Aubrey Newton, 4-3, no good. Layla Allen with another rebound, no good, but gets it to Karaji on the other side. (38-13). 1:15 left to go in the game. And a turnover. Mustang ball. And Heaven Bailey checking out. And Kerja Crosby going back in. Morgan Lovin gets it off to Kerja. And a bad pass goes straight to a Phoenix player. Fast break. Aubrey Newton playing some tough defense there. Deep three from Percy Julian, no good. Rebounded by Layla Allen. Gets into Morgan Loving. They're going to get double teamed and they get the steal. Layup attempt and fouled. And then Percy Julian to the free throw line for two. First one, no good. 42 seconds left to go in the first half. Mustangs currently up by 25. Second attempt, up, no good. Rebounded by Karaji Crosby. Is going to run the point forward route. Gets it to her sister Kerja. Get inside, layup, good for Kerja. (40-13). 20 seconds left to go. Jumper inside, no good for the Phoenix. Rebounded though. No good on the second chance bucket. Layla Allen with the rebound. Morgan Lovin now running the point. Throws a lob to Kerja. He's going to get inside. Gets fouled. I'm going to say shooting fouls. Then Kerja Crosby to the free throw line for two. Shot clock with 7.8 seconds left to go. Now Kerja. First attempt, up and good. Second attempt for Kerja, up, no good. Aubrey Newton gets it to Morgan Loving, who also gets fouled. No bonus, so Mustangs 3.8 seconds with an inbound pass for a chance to kind of throw up a last chance bucket here at the end of the first half. Gets it to Karaji Crosby. Kerja, deep ball, three ball, no good. That'll do it for the first half. Mustangs with a big lead, 41-13. We'll be right back with the second half of play. We're back with Stanhope Elmore basketball here in the second half. Mustangs up 41-13. Evan Bailey started us off with a 3-ball. Evan Bailey's first 3 of the game. Shot no good for the Phoenix. Second attempt no good. Turnover there. A pretty quiet first half for Evan Bailey, currently averaging 19 points. Only put up 4 points in the first half, but planning on getting started this half with another 3. And the first half, Karaji Crosby lit it up with 14 points. And now the Phoenix there with 2. Wow, Evan Bailey kicks it out too. Karaji Crosby. We're going to fight for it inside. Bounce pass to Karaji. Wasn't expecting it. Turnover there. Now, fast break for the Phoenix. And they're going to say she got blocked for a foul. Shooting foul is going to send him to the line for 3. Try to get the clock synced up. 6:35 on the game clock. First free throw, no good for the Phoenix. And an offensive explosion in that second quarter. Put up 24 points. Second free throw, good. And Nia Burton checking the game for Tiana Davis. Nia Burton, who put up 6 points in the first half. Second free throw attempt is good for the Phoenix. Evan Bailey gives that to Karaji Crosby. And a couple of dribbles, getting inside, gets it stolen. And a bad pass, but Nia Burton there, played defense. Not letting him get an inch. Stolen by Aubrey Newton. Gets it back to Evan Bailey, loses it too high. Almost stolen by Evan Bailey. And 3-ball for the Phoenix, no good. Rebounded by Karaji Crosby. Finds Aubrey Newton, too high of a pass. 47-17 here. Get right under the 6-minute mark. Inbound pass now for the Phoenix. As Brinson taking it up, passes it out to Robinson. And it gets stolen by Nia Burton on the pass. Again, finds a way to get to Karaji Crosby, and she gets fouled. Aubrey Newton, inbound pass to Evan Bailey. Taking a dribble, getting inside, and layup, no good. Jumper, no good. Jump ball goes the Phoenix way. Phoenix keeping it outside the key. 3-ball attempt, no good. Off the hand of Nia Burton. Stolen by Evan Bailey. And easy two. (49-17). Pass inside. Blocked by Karaji Crosby. Blocked again by Karaji Crosby. At the point forward herself. Euro up. Fouled. First free throw attempt is good for Karaji. Second one, no good. Phoenix get an open look at the three-point line. Take it, good. 50-20 now. Three ball for Aubrey Newton, good. Evan Bailey goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Inside pass, no good. Good defense there by Karaji Crosby. They'll take the ball up the court again. Cross-court pass to Aubrey Newton. Inside to Anaya Burton. Fighting for her life to get the two and gets it. Almost stolen by Evan Bailey. Open three. Gets it. No good. Rebounded by Aubrey Newton. Nice pass to Aubrey Newton again. Gonna take it inside. Step back. Gets fouled. Gonna go to the line for three. Gonna try to get this clock synced up with the game clock. 3:21. First free throw attempt is good for Aubrey Newton. Second one good. Third one good. Evan Bailey almost gets the steal. Now the Phoenix inside pass. Karaji Crosby there with the block. Now Evan Bailey. Fast break inside. Elusive gets the two. Timeout on the court. Inbound pass to the Phoenix. Pass inside. Good defense there by Karaji Crosby to force the miss. Karaji now gets it back to Evan Bailey. Taking it herself. Pass inside to Karaji. What a pass by the junior. Across the court pass. Evan Bailey there on defense. And the Phoenix is passing it back and forth. Quite hot potato with it. And a bad pass goes out of bounds. Evan Bailey gets inbound pass from Anaya Burton. Aubrey Newton, deep ball three, good. Aubrey Newton with 12. We are to the minute 45 mark in this third quarter. Mustangs on fire. Currently up to another 24-point half or quarter. Evan Bailey on defense. Forces the pass, forces the shot, no good. Gets the rebound and up and over the backboard. Evan Bailey now taking the ball up the court herself. Let's take a speed floater, good. That's 16 for the junior. Two for the Phoenix. 67-22 as we get under the minute left to go in the third quarter. Kershaw Crosby gets it to Aubrey Newton for two, no good. The Mustangs playing in-your-face defense. Stolen by Anaya Burton with a layup attempt. No good. Kershaw Crosby with the rebound, though. Puts up a two, gets it. Under 30 seconds. Three ball, no good for the Phoenix. Kershaw gets out to Aubrey Newton. Finds Karaji, able to haul in that pass and gets the two. Karaji having herself a game, blocked half court shot. 71-22 at the end of the third quarter. The Mustangs again are on fire. We get ready for the fourth quarter. Again, Mustangs up 71-22. Have a whole new unit in. Hayden Bush with the ball. Gets it inside to Carmen Crosby. Layla Ziegler fighting for the basketball. Gets it. And gets called for the travel. We have a little bit of a running clock situation. Phoenix taking the three. No good. And the two. Hayden Bush was a little overzealous on the rebound there. Driving and kicked out of Corey Harmon. Taking it in. Gets blocked and fouled. 71-24. Bar anything crazy happening. Kind of assume the starting lineup is done for the day. And what a day it was for Karaji Crosby. Good Lord. 19 points for the freshman. Corey Harmon gets the free throws. Layla Ziegler gets the ball. (73-24). Hayden Bush on defense. Now Corey Harmon. And 19 points for Karaji Crosby. And then, of course, an absolutely electric performance. Corey Harmon gets the steal, gets it off to 14. Going to be Alicia Davis. Maybe not Alicia. I'm trying. Someone who's not on my roster, number 14. So Mustangs currently up by 51 points. Fraction up by 49 points. Yeah, substitution. Ariana Timms now into the game for Layla Ziegler. And rebounded by Hayden Bush. And a travel. Now 12, Alicia Davis checking into the game for Corey Harmon, giving her a break. 3 ball for the Phoenix, no good. Rebounded by Carmen Crosby. And Mustang ball. Inbound pass under the hoop. Pass here on Timms. Gets the 2. And forced out by the Mustangs. Another outstanding performance from this Mustang offense. 77 points. That ball goes out of bounds on the Mustangs. Marks the 8th game of the season where the Mustangs scored 70 points or more. As Hayden Bush gets called for a foul. Of course, stay tuned. After this one, we'll get ready for the guys' game. They look to bounce back after their loss to Wetumpka last week. However, the long weekend is just what the Mustangs needed to get right. And Carmen Crosby gets her own rebound. Alicia Davis misses the 2. Fast break now for the Phoenix. Blocked by 14. And Finally, a turnover and a foul. Under the 2-minute mark left to go in the ball game. And a bad inbound pass gets turned over. Good defense there by Alicia Davis to force the miss. And a bad pass gets turned over again. Layup, good. 77-30. We're going to get a minute 20 left to go. Hayden Bush inside to Ariana Timms. Alicia Davis finds it off the floor. Throws up a shot, no good. Ariana Timms tries to pass it to Hayden Bush, but off the back of a Phoenix. Now Carmen Crosby trying to get her own steal, but no good. Layup, no good for the Phoenix. Alicia Davis, watch out behind her, almost gets stolen, but able to save it. And another steal for the Phoenix. Layup and good. 77-32. Again, this is just garbage time minutes here for the second team, giving this some good in-game experience. Moving forward, another steal for the Phoenix, and they lose it. It's safe to say that'll do it for the game as we get under 20 seconds. Don't think that we're going to see a stoppage of the clock for anything. 14 throws it deep to Alicia Davis. Finds Hayden Bush. Carmen Crosby gets it around Timms. Throws up a 2. No good. And that will do it here. 77-32. Phoenix scored 10 to end out the fourth quarter. Mustangs only scored 6, but no use in the end. What a game for the Mustangs. Again, what a big day from Crosby with 19 points. And then Heaven Bailey, second on the team, with 16. That'll do it for the girls' game. We'll be right back shortly with the guys. Welcome back, Mustangs, to Stanhope Elmore basketball as we're getting ready for the varsity boys to play. Need to adjust the scoreboard over here. Start to announce that Terrence Collins, Malachi Pettaway, Cortland Crosby, Cam Fenderson, and Isaiah Pettaway are your starting five for tonight's game. And cannot forget, Mustangs off to an 8-15 start to the season, 0-3 in region play. With a chance to get back in the win column tonight. And don't forget, this broadcast is brought to you by us over here at Stanhope Elmore TV. Your one-stop shop for all things Stanhope Elmore athletics. We get ready for tip-off. Yeah, what a performance from the girls last game. 77-32 was the final score. As Terrence Collins, a guard, forward, and center, taking the tip-off. And they win it. Malachi Pettaway taking the first possession. Bounce past Isaiah. Gonna drive it in. Layup attempt. Tough two and gets it. With the foul as well. Free throw attempt no good for Pettaway. That was number 12, Daquan Johnson, with it. Cam Fenderson playing defense, roundabout, up and in. Two-two game. Cortland Crosby now with the basketball. Layup. That's good. They're going to call him for the charge, though. Inbound for Percy Julian. Anderson back on defense, trying to get a steal. Inside pass to number 5, Jason Harris, who gets the two. Cortland back with the ball. Fighting the double team. Finds Malachi Pettaway inside. No good. A little too much on it. But you're not able to save it before it goes out. Anderson now with the inbound. Bounce pass side to Pettaway. Spin move up and good. 4 points now for Isaiah Pettaway. Of course, Malachi Pettaway, the freshman, getting called up to varsity. Deep three, no good for Percy Julian. Now Terrence the Tank Collins getting double teamed. Finds Cortland on the outlet. He's going to take it up. Finds Cam Fenderson for three. No good. Malachi Pettaway not able to secure the rebound. Percy Julian driving in. No good. Isaiah Pettaway with the rebound. Now Malachi Pettaway throws it up. And too high for Cam Fenderson. pass to number 10, Lamar Anderson, gets stolen by Isaiah Petaway and not able to keep his footing. All points so far by the Mustangs scored by Isaiah Petaway. Dig out two. Lamar Anderson who gets it back to number 12. Quan Johnson finds inside, stolen by Malachi Petaway. Able to, almost got it to Cam Peterson, but lost it and now fouled. We're not going to say it was a shooting foul though, so it'll be an inbound pass. Inbound under the hoop for Percy Julian. We called on Isaiah Petaway. Inbound right over the heads of the Mustangs, but able to get it back is Cortland Crosby. And he's going to get fouled. Cortland gets to Malachi Petaway. Back out to Cortland. Finds Malachi again. He's going to drive in. Up. No good. Rebounded by Percy Julian. Percy Julian now with the basketball. Passes it out to number 2, Cameron Ingram, who gets it back out. Number 24, Ramon Porter. And a deep three there by number 12, Daquan Johnson. Now Cam Peterson now with the basketball, gets it to Isaiah Petaway. Finds Malachi inside. No good for 2. Percy Julian now on the fast break. Deep three again. Plenty of time to set his feet, but no good. And a travel called. Malachi Petaway checking out of the game for Jaden Lewis. Cortland into Cam Henderson, back to Cortland. Cortland throws a Hail Mary to Jaden Lewis. Finds Cam Henderson. And a blocking foul. Cam Henderson up to Jaden Lewis and loses it. 1-on-1 and the double dribble. Sloppy start to the game for both teams. Henderson gets it to Cortland. Cortland finds Tank. And is going to find his way. No good on the layup attempt. Now Percy Julian almost took the three again, but actually gets another chance at a three. Corner three, no good. Isaiah Petaway with the rebound. Back to Tank. Gets it to Henderson. Jaden Lewis now back to Cortland. Cortland trying to make something happen. Gets out to Isaiah Petaway. Loses it. Cortland Crosby almost forces the turnover. As Isaiah Petaway checks out the game for Jermico Jackson. Julian calling a play. Floater, no good. Percy Julian gets right back. Stolen by Cortland Crosby. Kicks it out to Jermico Jackson, able to secure it. Stolen by Percy Julian. Fast break, easy lay in, good. No good on the bucket again for the Mustangs. And a travel. Rico Jackson with inbound, gets it to Fenderson. Now it's to Cortland Crosby, who's going to take it across the half-court line. Spin move, drives in, floater, no good, but gets fouled. Bounce pass very quickly to Terrence Collins, but finds Jermico Jackson for three. No good. As we get under the 2-minute mark left to go in the first quarter. Punched out by Fenderson. And Jaden Lewis checks out of the game for Zyquan. Zyquan Smith taking in the game. Bertha Julian. The ball kicking around on the outside of the arc. Finds an open guys and drive in. Quick inlet pass, but kicks it out to the corner three. And back up to the top. Double team, finds a guy in the corner. Rico Jackson there to lock it down. But takes the midi, no good. Terrence Collins finds a way to get it. Fast break, loses it. Somehow makes a pass, and it's going to be a travel called on Cam Fenderson. Jaden Slater checking into the game for the first time, and Isaiah and Malachi Petaway both checking into the game. 9-4 game with 1:15 left to go in the first quarter. That's Bertha Julian just throwing it around the three-point line. Mustang basketball. As Jaden Slater getting ready to check it in. Finds Isaiah Petaway. Lost it, but finds a way to get it to Terrence Collins. But goes out of bounds. Off the hands of the Mustangs. Now Jaden Lewis checking in the game for Terrence Collins, giving him a little bit of a breather. With the Julian's slowing up a little bit. Almost lost it on the pass there. Driving in, kicks out corner three. Jaden Lewis there to shut it down. Jaden Slater now. On defense. 24 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And it looks like Percy Julian's just playing for the final shot. 15 seconds. Mustangs not playing aggressive defense, so they're just finding ways to just pass the ball around and around. Get up by 5. 5 seconds left to go. knocked out of bounds by Isaiah Petaway. Buzzer beater shot, good by Percy Julian. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Mustangs playing from behind, 12-4, with 3 left to play. We're back for the second quarter of play right here on Stanhope Elmore TV. Your Mustangs are down 12-4 at the start of the second quarter. Of course, all 4 of the points for the Mustangs have been scored by Isaiah Petaway. 3 ball for the Phoenix, no good. Rebounded by Malachi Petaway. Finding a way not to cross the half-court line, make something happen. Jaden Slater with the ball now. Very aggressive Phoenix defense, making it hard for the Mustangs to find a way, but somehow, some way, Zyquan Smith with the 2. First bucket since early on in the first quarter. And this very, very to-the-nose Phoenix defense has made it very hard for the Mustangs to find any kind of opening. Isaiah Petaway finds Jaden Lewis, who loses it. They're going to call a blocking foul on the Phoenix. The inbound pass for the Mustangs underneath the net. And Jaden Lewis going to check out of the game for Terrence Collins. Terrence Collins with the basketball. And a bad pass gets turned over. Isaiah Petaway was the intended target. That's going to be a 2 for the Phoenix. I got Petaway, bounce pass inside to Zyquan Smith again for 2. It's going to be a quick 4 there for Zyquan Smith after he checked into the game. Blocked by Zyquan Smith. I got Petaway gets it. Timeout on the court. 6:25 left to go in the first half. Mustangs back within 6. Hey, Chloe, it'll make your life a little easier zooming out a little bit. It'll make your life a little easier to zoom out a little bit. Malachi Petaway in to check it in after the timeout. Finds Isaiah Petaway on the other side of the court. Back to Cortland. Cortland now trying to find Malachi Petaway on the other side of the court. Bounce pass side to Zyquan Smith. No good. Jump ball. That's going to be Mustang basketball off the jump ball. Inbounder under the net. Bounce pass to Cortland. Up and no good. Zay Petaway though with the rebound. And they're going to say he got fouled for shooting foul. That's going to send Isaiah Petaway to the free throw line. Chance for Isaiah to extend his scoring total to 6 here. And he gets both of them. 6 points for Petaway. 14-10 as we get under 6 minutes left to go in the first half. And the Phoenix answered back very quickly. Stolen by the Phoenix. Fast break attempt now. And another quick two there by the Phoenix. Answering right back. 18-10 is Cortland Crosby. Finds get to Isaiah Petaway. Junks it over to Tank Collins. So the down gets back to Cortland. Loses it. Stolen by the Phoenix. Blocked by Jaden Lewis. Cortland now getting double teamed. Finds an outlet in Jaden Lewis. Numbers a little bit. Isaiah Petaway in for two again. That's 8 for Isaiah Petaway in this game thus far. And stolen by Jaden Lewis. And good and one. That's going to send Jaden Lewis there for the and one attempt. Free throw attempt, no good. Rebounded by Isaiah Petaway, up for two, and good and one for Isaiah Petaway. Have yourself a first half, Isaiah Petaway. 10 thus far. With a chance to make it 11 with this free throw attempt. And good. 3 for 3 on free throw attempts for Isaiah Petaway. That's 11 for the junior. Carroll leading the team in field goal percentage with 44. Three-ball attempt, no good. With no one there to contest the rebound. Isaiah Petaway trying to get into the shooter's head. And forces the miss. Zyquan Smith with the rebound. Cortland Crosby now with the basketball. And across the half-court line, driving in. 2-ball, good. One-point game after the Cortland 2. Washington fought back into this one after getting down early. Isaiah Petaway checking out of the game for Jermico Jackson. High pass to the top of the key. 3 ball, no good for the Phoenix. Rebounded by Jaden Lewis. Portland Crosby now at the ball. Trying to make something happen. No good. .3:14 left to go in the period. And almost stolen by the Mustangs. Fenderson back in the game. Also checked in is Jordan Moore, the senior. They call Fenderson there on the foul. Three ball for Percy Julian, good. Rico Jackson able to get it out. Cam Fenderson now driving in, layup, tough bucket and gets it. Tied game at 21. And Cam Fenderson trying to get it. Open look, 3, no good. Jaden Lewis with the rebound, just hands it off to Cam Fenderson. Gets it ripped. Free throws for Fenderson. First bucket good for Fenderson. Second attempt here for Fenderson. No good. Percy Julian now passing it around. Jordan Moore with the ball after the rebound. Jermico getting the pass from Jordan Moore. Loses it. Gets it back. Gets it to Tank Collins. Gonna drive in, spin move. Whoa, no good. And a foul called there on Zyquan Smith. Got a unit change going on. Jaden Lewis, Isaiah Petaway, and Cortland checking in for Jermico Jackson, Jordan Moore, and Terrence Collins. Percy Julian kicking it around. Three ball, Percy Julian, no good. Rebounded by Isaiah Petaway. Hands it off to Fenderson. Gets called for the double dribble. Now stop the clock at 37. 'Percy Julian's kicking it around. Ten seconds left. 3 ball. No good, and Jaden Lewis called for the foul. It's going to be a shooting foul with 3 to go. First one, no good. Second free throw, good. Tied game, 22 seconds, with 22 apiece. But Terrence Collins checks back in for Zyklon Smith. Third one, no good. Tied game, though. Sam Petaway gets it to Cam Fenderson. Gotta take a shot. Overthrows his intended target. And at the half, 22-22. Well, that'll do it for the first half of play. Your Mustangs are tied at 22 apiece with Percy Julian. We'll be right back with the third quarter. are back for the second half of play right here on the Stanhope Elmore Sports Network. And let everybody know this broadcast is brought to you by us here at Stanhope Elmore TV. One-stop shop for all things Stanhope Elmore athletics right here on YouTube. We get inbounded here. Percy Julian first with the ball. Quillen Crosby gets high for it, but not able to get the steal. And Percy Julian starts off the third quarter with a three-pointer. Quillen Crosby picks up the dribble. And Zyquan Smith is just there waiting for it, gets the two. That's 6 for Zyquan. And that's 6 for Percy Julian to start off the second half. And Cortland able to get it back. Two and one for Percy Julian. And one is good for Percy Julian. And Tank able to get it before the timer runs out. Tank gets it to Isaiah Petaway. Currently the team leading scorer with 11. Finds Jaden Lewis. Quillen Crosby loses it. Able to get it back and finds Zyquan Smith in the paint for two more. 8 points for Zyquan Smith. With 6:25 left to go in the third quarter. 5-point game. Picks up the dribble, gets inside. Zyquan Smith with the block on the play. Quillen Crosby loses it, and this will be 2 for Percy Julian. The Mustangs lose it. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Mustangs. They can't finish the checks in the game for Quillen Crosby. St. Collins inbounds it to Fenderson. And Tank steps out of bounds. Percy Julian bounce pass outside. Fenderson on defense. St. Collins now open look. 3-ball. Good. (36-26) now. As Mustangs almost lose it, but get it right back. Trying to see the ball went on. It's going to go out in the Mustangs. Julian walks up the court. Fenderson on defense. A lot of Mustangs in the paint, kicks it out. Inside pass, good for Percy Julian. And a push of the back of Tate Collins. We'll move the inbound pass up a little bit. I do apologize for the lack of camera movement thus far in this third quarter. Cameraman had to step out for a second. We'll be back in motion in just a few moments. Colin Crosby now with the basketball. Holding up Jaden Slater now into the game, as well as Malachi Petaway. Jaden Slater driving in, up, and no good. Gets fouled, and is going to go to the line for two. Jaden Slater with a chance for his first buckets of the game. First one up, and good. Second one up, and good. Cam Fenderson on defense. Timeout on the floor. 4:26 left to go in the third quarter. Mustangs down by 10, 38-28. With 4:26 left to play in this quarter. Again, this season the Mustangs have been pretty hit or miss at certain aspects. Again, you have Tank Collins who's been leading the team in points with 17.3. But tonight, not a single bucket for Terrence Collins. And leading scorer tonight for the Mustangs is, of course, Isaiah Petaway with 11, followed by Zyquan Smith, who is formerly averaging 0.7 points per game, now up to 8. We get started right back after the timeout. And Percy Julian gets it right back in. Cam Fenderson knocks it out, but Percy Julian still able to reclaim it. And gets tripped up. I'll call it on Malachi Petaway. And steps on the line. Colin Crosby now with the inbounder from Tank Collins. Driving and kicks it out to Jaden Slater. Back up to Malachi Petaway. Loses the ball after he gets poked out. And a no-look pass. The clean two for Percy Julian, 40-28. Colin Crosby, Mustangs have been unable to find any kind of solution to get through this Percy Julian defense. Cortland, spin move, gets it, and travel. Isaiah Petaway checking back into the game for Cam Fenderson. Leading scorer of tonight for the Mustangs. And an inbounder under the rim for the Mustangs. Tries to find Petaway. Gets inside. They're not able to get the bucket. Poked free by Malachi Petaway. Tank Collins. No one around him. And the dunk. There's Tank Collins. First bucket of the game. 3:04 left to go in the third quarter. Open three ball for Percy Julian. Answer back. Rolls out. And Mustangs able to get it back after the second chance attempt. Cortland now gets it to Jaden Slater. Tank Collins for three. Bang! Terrence Collins' emergence in the third quarter. 5 points. Back to back. Mustangs very quick with a double team. Driving in, layup, no good. Rebounded by Isaiah Petaway. Jaden Slater on the break. Slows down, gets it back to Cortland Crosby. Gonna drive in for two and gets fouled. It's gonna be two shots for Cortland. Cortland Crosby with the free throw attempt. First one up and good. (40-34), 6-point game now. Cortland with a chance to make it a 5-point game if he can make this one. Cortland. (40-35), three ball for Percy Julian, no good. Cortland Crosby with the rebound. A layup, good. And they called him for the charge? I'm in awe. Open look three from the corner, now driving in. Another foul on Cortland. Free throws for Percy Julian. First one up, no good. .137 left to go in the third quarter. And Isaiah Petaway got fouled on the rebound attempt. Jaden Slater with the inbound. Man-to-man defense there. Stolen on the, stolen right back. Tank Collins gets the Hail Mary pass, gets Isaiah Petaway. Blocking foul. And that block foul is going to put the Mustangs in the bonus, which will send Isaiah Petaway to the free throw line to extend his point total. Mustangs with a good opportunity here, but need to be careful because they're on the edge of putting the Percy Julian Phoenix in the bonus as well. Free throw one is good for Isaiah. Second attempt up and good. Three-point game with 1:20 left to go in the third quarter. Mustangs have fought back after going down by a lot earlier. Three ball, no good. And out of bounds off of Phoenix. Jaden Slater with the inbound now. 111. Cortland with the inbounder. Gonna take it up the court. Finds Jaden Lewis. What a pass by Cortland Crosby. Jaden Lewis now defense at the half court line. Open look three for Percy Julian. It's good. 43-39. We get under the minute mark, under 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Yeah, 4-point game. Tank gets it to Isaiah Petaway. Back to Tank. Inside. Good. (43-41) now. 25 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 2-point game. Three ball. No good. Rebounded by Isaiah Petaway. 10 seconds left to go. And loses it. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Percy Julian has the chance for a shot. They're going to take it and get it. Wow, do it for the third quarter of play. Mustangs are down by 5, 46-41. $19 points scored in the third quarter for the Mustangs, 24 scored by the Phoenix. 8 minutes left to go. Can the Mustangs come back and get it? We're back with the fourth quarter of play. Cam Fenderson able to force the steal and gets fouled. Terrence Collins now with the ball, double teamed, finds Cam Fenderson, gets it out to Cortland, driving in, floater, no good. Rebounded by Jaden Lewis though. Fights for it, gets the two. 3-point game now. Double team forces Percy Julian to slow down. Turnover. A bucket earlier from Jaden Lewis makes 6 for him. Zyquan Smith checking out of the game. Corlin now with the basketball. Back to Cam Fenderson. Gets ripped. Open net for Percy Julian. Fenderson with the basketball again. Gets out to Cortland. Cortland back to Fenderson. Up. Floater. No good. Jaden Lewis again gets the ball. Gets fouled. It's going to be 2 for Jaden Lewis. First one up, no good for Jaden Lewis. Second one up, and good. Zyquan Smith checking into the game for Cam Fenderson. .44. 6. And a turnover. Derico Jackson checking into the game for Zyquan Smith. Terrence Collins now at the basketball. Gets to Jaden Lewis, back out to Terrence Collins, but goes off the hand of a Phoenix. Mustangs have found some life offensively with these little quick passes. Here we go Jackson out to Cortland Crosby for 3. Bang! Timeout on the floor. 48-47. 6:07 left to go in the fourth quarter. We got a tight one on our hands. Back after the timeout. Percy Julian with the basketball. And walking it up the court. 6 minutes left. 1 point game, getting inside. Zyquan Smith trying to get the block. Forces the bad pass. Tank Collins now with the basketball. Gets it out to Cortland. One-point game. Cortland Crosby loses it. Tank Collins on the court. Isaiah Pettaway gets the 2 and 1. Sorry, that was Cortland Crosby. We'll be checking to make sure that Tank Collins is okay. Terrence able to walk off on his own power. Dealt with a leg injury during the offseason. Oh, the sophomore's okay. took a massive fall over there on the block attempt. Colin Crosby, though, gets the and one. (50-48). Mustangs have the lead now. Malachi Petaway checks in the game for Tank. And Cortland Crosby forces the bad pass and gets the turnover. Malachi Petaway gets the inbound pass. And he gets called for the travel. Terrence Collins getting checked out by the trainers. Bounce pass. Back up at the top. Malachi Petaway on defense. Driving in. No good. And Cortland reaches in. Cam Finnerson checking in the game. They're going for Zyquan Smith. Then Petaway now getting the ball. Gets off to Malachi Petaway. And forces the foul. And Tank making his way back to the bench. Seems like a good sign. Jaden Lewis not able to secure the inbound pass. Numbers and more for Percy Julian and get the two. Tying it back up at 50. Cam Fenderson now with the basketball. Gets it back off to Cortland. Cortland gets to the Fenderson and gets it out to Jaden Lewis. Finds Cortland in the middle for two. Gets fouled. Misses the bucket though, so gets 2 free throws. First one good for Cortland. Zyquan Smith checking in for Malachi Petaway. Second free throw attempt is good for Cortland. Percy Julian with the ball now. Double team by Cortland Crosby and Cam Fenderson. Drive in, floater. Fouled by Zyquan Smith. Got fouled on the shot, so into the free throw line. First foul, though, for the Mustangs in the fourth quarter. 52-50. Well, it makes it 51. 1 point game now with another free throw on the line to tie it. As Jaden Slater checks into the game for Zyquan Smith. That went up and good. Tied game. And a timeout on the floor. .408 left to go in the ball game. 52 apiece on both sides. And again, this stream is brought to you by Elmore TV, your one-stop shop for all things Stanhope Elmore athletics. Whether it's football, basketball, baseball, softball, or Mustang Roundup every Friday, you get it right here on Stanhope Elmore TV. Terrence Collins is back with the trainer. Jaden Slater with the inbounder back from the timeout. Finds Cam Fenderson, gets it back to Slater. Gets it out to Isaiah Petaway, and too high of a pass, goes out of bounds. And a foul called there on Jaden Lewis. Percy Julian now. Jaden Slater almost gets the steal. 2-ball, no good. Rebounded by Isaiah Petaway. Gets out to Jaden Slater. Bounce pass to Cam Fenderson. Dangerous pass. Saved by Cortland Crosby. Caught by Isaiah Petaway. Gets out to Jaden Slater. Cross court to Cortland Crosby. He's going to take the 3. Ball, no good. I think they're going to get Jaden Lewis for it over the back. .323 left to go in the game now. Tied game at 52 apiece. .310. Open 2. Rolls in. It's a foul by Jaden Slater. It's going to be an and 1 attempt. Now there's a debate if the shot counts. So not a basket. Like I say, he got fouled while he was still down, not shooting the ball. So it'll be an inbounder by Percy Julian, we think. An inbound pass now. And turnover. Trying to figure out exactly what's going on with the scoreboard. It's 54-52 for Percy Julian. Not too sure what exactly the call was there. But Isaiah Petaway answers back. 15 for Isaiah Petaway. Bounce pass. Open look, doesn't take it. Kicks it out to the corner. Double team. And a timeout called. 54-54. 2:23 left to go in the game. Mustangs in the bonus, but not far from putting Percy Julian in the bonus as well, with only one foul to give. Not even that, 0 fouls to give. One foul will send Percy Julian to the bonus. Back and forth, back and forth. We're back after the timeout. Percy Julian with the ball to inbound it. In the game for the Mustangs, Jordan Moore, Cam Fenderson, Isaiah Pettaway, Cortland Crosby, and Jaden Slater. Jordan Moore makes a step to go for the steal. Double team blocked by Jordan Moore. The Phoenix able to get a floater in. 56-54. 2 minutes left. Isaiah Pettaway driving in. Trying to see if the basket counts. And it does. Isaiah Pettaway gets fouled. Going to go to the line for the and one and get the lead. Denver with a chance to get a 1-point lead here with 2 minutes left. Up. No good. Rebounded by the Phoenix. Guy in the corner. Double team now. And that foul there will put the Phoenix in the bonus and send them to the line for two. .151 left to go in the ball game. And good. 57-56. Second one up and good. .58-56, timeout on the floor. Coach Monk is looking to draw something up here to get a tie or get the lead with 1:51 left to go. Got a classic brewing in Mustang Gymnasium tonight. At the end of the first quarter, it was 12-4. Mustangs fought back. Making it a 22-22 game at the half. 46-41 game at the end of the third. And now, back and forth game in the fourth quarter. Jaden Slater kicks it in to Isaiah Pettaway. Cam Fenderson got the ball. Throws up a Hail Mary, doesn't get it. And a foul on the Mustangs is going to send the Phoenix back to the free throw line. Foul on Isaiah Pettaway. First one up and no good. Second one up is good. Cortland Crosby gets the ball quickly after Cam Fenderson gets the inbounder. Isaiah Pettaway now with the ball driving in. Layup. Good. A 17-point game for Isaiah Pettaway. 1-point game, 59-58. Almost stolen by Jaden Slater. Top of the key for Percy Julian. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Jaden Slater. Gets it out to Cortland Crosby. 1 minute left to go in the ball game. Isaiah Pettaway gets the pass from Cortland. And he gets fouled. Isaiah Pettaway to the free throw line with 56.4 seconds left to go. First one up is good. (59-59). Second bucket here to get the lead. Up and good for Isaiah Pettaway. .45 seconds on the clock. Inside open. 2-ball. Chance to fix the scoreboard here. 61-60, Percy Julian, 42 seconds left to go in the game. Both teams in the bonus. Big time players, big time moments here. Looking back at this game, Isaiah Pettaway has done everything he can for the Mustangs tonight. Again, 19 points for Isaiah Pettaway. Of course, you also have 8 from Zyquan Smith. 7 from Jaden Lewis. You had 7 from Terrence Collins. Cortland Crosby's got you a lot of good buckets too. Got you 12. Cortland Crosby with the basketball as that clock starts ticking away. Isaiah Pettaway now with the basketball. Gets it back out to Cortland. 30 seconds. Cortland loses the ball. They're going to call it on Cortland. That's going to send Percy Julian to the free throw line. Two shots here for Percy Julian. First one up is good. Jaden Lewis checking in for Jordan Moore, and Jermico Jackson checking in for Jaden Slater. 62-60. 27 seconds left to go in the ball game. Another free throw to go. Second one good. Quick inbound there. Jermico Jackson now with the basketball. Trying across the half-court line. Gets it off to Cortland Crosby. Almost lost it, but saves himself. 15 seconds left to go. A timeout on the floor called by Coach Munkus. Let's hit the clock here. 14, basically 15 seconds. 14.8 according to the scoreboard. 3-point game, Mustang ball. And don't really have room to give up anything. Of course, during this little break, I'm going to highlight this graphic as much as I can after picking it last night. And this broadcast brought to you by Stanhope Elmore TV. One-stop shop for all things Stanhope Elmore Athletics. 15 seconds. 14.8 to be exact left to go in the ball game. 3-point game. Percy Julian has the lead. Isaiah Pettaway able to corral the ball in. He's going to take the two. (63-62). 8 seconds left to go in the game. That's 21 points for Isaiah Pettaway tonight. (63-62). 8 seconds. Can't overstate the moment enough here for the Mustangs. Chance to get their first win of the season in region play right here at home. The Mustangs get the foul quick here. Here we go. Jump ball. That goes to the Mustangs. Jaden Lewis forces a jump ball. And the timeout. 5.6 seconds. Jaden Lewis forces it. 1 point game, 63-62, 5.6 seconds. Mustangs just need 2 to get the lead. Cam Fenderson's going to inbound it. Gets out to Jordan Moore. Gets to Cam Fenderson. Need to shoot it. Cam Fenderson. Jaden Lewis! Jaden Lewis wins it! At the buzzer, Jaden Lewis gets the win for the Mustangs. 64-63. What a shot by Jaden Lewis. Oh my God. Holy cow, Jaden Lewis. At the buzzer, Cam Peterson misses it and lands perfectly in the hands of Jaden Lewis. You can't write a better ending to the game. $64-63 is your final score. I'm in awe. At the buzzer, Jaden Lewis, what a shot. Jaden Lewis finishes the game with the game-winning bucket. Holy cow. I am in utter shock, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna, I don't want to end the stream. This is insane. Mustangs get the dub at home, 64-63. Jaden Lewis at the buzzer. I mean, player of the game. I gotta have to give it to Jaden Lewis there for the game winner, but 21 points from Isaiah Petaway. Insane ending to an amazing game. Mustangs never gave up once. So, before we get out of here, let everybody know this broadcast is brought to you by Stanhope Elmore TV, your one-stop shop for game winners and Mustang Gymnasium. So, make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll be back in action on Thursday night as your Stanhope Elmore Mustangs get ready to take on Calhoun High. So, until then, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the Stanhope Elmore Sports Network. And holy cow, what a finish.